Hello, mic check. Check mic. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our FP Live seminar this afternoon. Study, live, and migrate to Australia. So, why Australia? We have four factors why you should consider migrating to Australia. Number one, Australia is listed in best country to live, better job prospect, healthier food, listed one of the highest salary. One of the best country in the world, and of course, kasali po ang Australia or pumapangatlo po ang Australia sa country with the highest average salaries. Number 7, best country in the world. Number 9, best country to raise a family. Number 27, safest country in the world. Let's proceed our next topic. Navigating the top paying IT careers in Australia for 2024, we have data science, cybersecurity, cloud computing, software engineering, AI, and machine learning. For data science, here are some of the highest paid data science jobs in 2024. We have machine learning engineer, data scientist, data engineer, computer vision engineer, natural language processing NLP engineer, at andyan po ang kanilang annual each jobs and po yung mga some of the highest paid data science jobs in 2024. For cybersecurity jobs, we have Chief Information Security Officer, Security Architect, Penetration Tester, Security Engineer, Security Consultant. Ayan naman po ang kanilang annual income. And also, we have Cloud Computing, Cloud Solution Architect, Cloud Security Engineer, Cloud Engineering, Cloud Data Engineering, at ayan naman po ang kanilang annual income. For software engineering, we have software development manager, site reliability engineer, full stack developer, mobile software developer, blockchain developer. Ayan naman po ang kanilang annual income each jobs. For AI and machine learning jobs in 2024, they have Chief AI Officer, AI Architect, AI Product Manager, AI Ethics Specialist, AI Research Scientist. Kaya naman po ang kanilang annual income each jobs. Let's proceed. So, how to find and apply for a job. So, paano po tayo maghanap ng trabaho? We offer you www.sick.com.au that can help us to find any jobs that fit to our student visa holder. Pwede po tayo hanap ng work po dito na fit as a student visa holder hours. And pwede nyo po ilagay yung keywords, classification, then kung nasan po kayo, like example, Paramata, then you just click the sick option there at the bottom. Then, pwede na po kayo maghanap ng mga work po na pwede sa inyo as a student visa holder. So, once you find the job, paano po tayo mag-apply? So, we have linkedin.com or www.linkedin.com that can help us to apply po sa work. So, pag may nahanap na po kayong work sa seek.com, pwede na po kayong mag-apply sa www.linkedin.com. So, for school's location, we choose the most affordable school in CBD with one of the highest hourly rates. So, we have four major cities in Australia. We have Sydney, Perth, Melbourne, and Parramatta. As of now, yung marami po kaming visa granted and may mga benefits sa affiliated school po namin sa Parramatta, which is no show money and no IELTS needed for April intake. So, what are the benefits of an Australian student visa? Number one, study at any university in Australia. Two, travel in and out of Australia as necessary. Three, work part time during your course of study for up to 20 hours every week. Fourth, the visa permits students to work in Australia once they graduate. It's the first step towards obtaining an official job in Australia and applying for an extended stay. Last one, as dependents under your student visa, your spouse and children may accompany you to Australia. As a student visa holder po, Pwede nyo po isama ang dependents under your student visa, spouse, or yung anak po natin. Pwede po natin isama sa Australia. Live-in partner, long-term boyfriend, fiancé, and husband. Meron po silang full-time work permit under your student visa. Here are just an example part-time jobs for international student in Australia. You can apply as a barista, bartender, server, hotel and hotel job, fruit picking. Ito po yung mga sample kung anong pwedeng mga work ang pag-apply nyo po as a student visa holder. Unlimited work rights, nag-end po noong June 30, 2023. So, nag-aabang po tayo by 2024 this year. Magbaba po ulit ang Australian government ng isang unlimited work rights dahil sobrang laking tulong po nito as a student visa holder to have unlimited work rights. You must have sufficient funds. Dito kailangan lang po natin patunayan ng ating sarili na kaya po natin sustentuhan ang ating whole total period ng pagstay sa Australia like living expenses, tuition fee, and other expenses. Kailangan lang po natin ipakita sa immigration that we are capable or we have enough sufficient funds. What are the typical reason of rejections? First is health declaration. So if you have any sickness like blood disorder, cancer, heart disease, hepatitis B, C or liver disease, HIV infection including AIDS, kidney disease including dialysis, mental illness, pregnancy, respiratory disease that has required hospital admission or oxygen therapy, pwede po tayong auto-denied or auto-reject once you have this kind of sickness. Let's proceed to our actual courses. For early childhood education and care courses and community service courses, we have Certificate 3 in Early Childhood, Diploma of Early Childhood, Package Early Childhood, Certificate 4 in Mental Health, Diploma of Community Services, and Package Health and Community course. Meron din po, andyan po sa screen, nakashow po yung kanilang onshore, offshore na enrollment, tuition, and material fees each courses. So, paalala lang po, once mag-apply po tayo ng student visa, yung kailangan po nating course is related po sa natapos natin dito sa Pilipinas para hindi po tayo ma-auto-denial ng immigration. For management courses, information technology courses, automotive courses, and din po ang item na enrollment, tuition, and material fees, onshore tsaka offshore, each courses. For trade courses, engineering course, hospitality courses, ay naman po mga related course nila each, and yung tuition and enrollment and material fees. Course start date or tinatawag po natin intake. This year, 2024, we have 3 upcoming intakes, which is April, July, and October. For April intakes, they have a benefits sa affiliated school po natin sa Parramatta. No show money and no IELTS needed for April intake. Summary of fees, yung included po dito sa summary of fees is nasa screen nyo po. So, it's estimated only at 10% buffer. So, yung kasama po dito is tuition fee, enrollment fee, material fee, visa application fee, medical fee, OSHC or 1-year single applicant, biometrics is the total of 7,245 Australian dollar. And peso, it's 253,550 pesos. Depende po sa currency ng Australian dollar. And pwede po sila magtaas or magbaba. That's why we always advise add 10% buffer. Hindi pa po kasama dito yung plane ticket and yung accommodation nyo sa Australia. So how to earn 1 million pesos in just 5 months. So if you work 40 hours a week at $35 an hour, you will be paid 1,400 Australian dollar per week. For the first and second month, you earn 11,200 Australian dollar. For the third month, you earn 16,800 Australian dollar. Fourth month, you earn 22,400 Australian dollar. For the fifth month, you earn 28,000 Australian dollar for the total of 1 million pesos in Philippine peso. So in just 5 months, you earn 1 million pesos. So if couple po kayo pupunta, you earn 2 million pesos in just 5 months. So if a couple work 40 hours a week at 35 an hour, they will be paid 1,400 Australian dollar per week each. Together they make 2,800 Australian dollar per week salary. So in just 5 months you earn almost no, not almost, but 2 million pesos in just 5 months as a couple. In Australian dollar, it's 56,000 Australian AUD. In peso, it's 2 million pesos. So let's proceed to our sa ating 8-step application process. Step 1, sign the agreement. Step 2, submit all the requirements. Step 3, assessment of your qualification. Step 4, you will receive an advice from our Accentrics team, principal consultant, educational counselor. Step 5, submit application to school. Step 6, convince the immigration that you are a genuine student. Dito papapasok ang ating GTE or SOP, statement of purpose. Step 7, submit visa application. Step 8, arrange accommodation and travel. So, ito yung mga step that a student will undergo but not limited. Fill up the PDF form agreement or contract here in Accentrix. School enrollment form. Submit all the required document. Pay the enrollment fee directly to school. Wala pong dadaan sa company except sa professional fee. Pay the tuition fee and apply for a visa immigration. So, if you have any question, just drop down your full name and number. Then after this seminar, tatawagan po kayo ng aming team to assist your inquiries, or if gusto niyo po mag-set up ng appointment for face-to-face consultation, just same procedure, just drop down your full name and number to assist your inquiry after this seminar. Thank you so much for joining our short live seminar this afternoon. See you again tomorrow. Have a great day. Same time, 2 p.m.